In a tradition it says, even if a person has given you a glass of water for the love of Zahra, take all of them and take him into Jannah. Take all of them, take every single person. It says, bar the munafiq and the polytheist, every single person will be taken to heaven out of the love of Zahra, if you have that love in your heart. So today, when you stand there, or when you give even a glass of water or a cup of chai to your believers, give it with the intention that I'm giving out of the love of Zahra. This is why I'm going to narrate this tradition. What does the sixth Imam say? Sixth Imam says this: why 1,000 units of prayers? My 1,000 units of prayers. Which prayer? Imam Sadiq's prayer. His one prayer is worth 1,000 times. In fact, if Amir al-Mu'mineen's one hit of his sword, his dharb, one slash of his sword, is worth the heavens and the earth's prayer, imagine what Imam Sadiq's 2 units of prayers is. 1,000 units of prayers, right? In each one of those rakats you find what? Hamd. So multiply that, 2,000 hams. How many sajdas? 4,000. How many rukus? 2,000, right? Prayers. 1,000 units of... Look at the tradition, what it says. 1,000. Imam is saying, my 1,000 units of prayers for one tasbih of Fatima Zahra. 34, 33, 33. You have that with you, you underestimate it. You pray your prayers and you run away quickly, you leave quickly, not realizing that if you had the ma'arifah of what you were reciting, 1,000 units of Imam Sadiq's prayer just for that. You have jewels, my friend. It's unbelievable what you have. You know, our Sufi brothers spend 50, 60 years trying to get to reality, trying to go from one sheikh to another sheikh. Sheikh, give me a dhikr. Sheikh, give me this. Sheikh, give me that. Ahlul Bayt turned around and said, whatever you want is found between us. But you see, Ahlul Bayt are giving though. They give things like no other. I want to take you to that tradition. I remember one more tradition, and I'll give you this tradition as well, because today it seems like that all of these secrets are coming out. You know what Amir al-Mu'mineen says, right? They say Salman comes to Amir al-Mu'mineen. He says, Amir al-Mu'mineen, tell us, who is more giving, Hakim al-Ta'i or you? Imagine that. You know who Hakim al-Ta'i is? Prophet of God says he will not go into hell. He wasn't a believer. He will not go to heaven, he will not go to hell. There's a middle place where he'll go to. Somebody asked why? He says, because there are certain qualities that Allah likes, He can't put that person in hell. What is that quality? He says, Hakim al-Ta'i was generous. He gave things. So he gave things. One of the qualities of a believer is that he's not stingy. He gives things. You come to a believer, look at Sayyidina